Welcome to the first episode of our new series, Viscosity. It's a car care show for people like you and I, regular folk. We enjoy the simple pleasure of a comfortable, hassle-free drive, and what we want is a dependable, functional ride without the unnecessary fuss. We're not petrol heads looking to break land speed records every time we get behind the wheel. Having said that, we realise the need to be familiar with fundamental aspects of the car ownership. I'm David Padmore, and I'm here to make this process informative and interesting without the mumbo jumbo. Our first episode tackles the ever-confusing task of decoding the label on your engine oil pack. The engine oil is the lifeblood of your vehicle's engine. Using the wrong oil could lead to irreparable damage. So let's read the label to know what oil is best for your vehicle. First thing to pay attention to is the viscosity grade. The oil must be thick enough to adhere to the components to provide adequate lubrication and protection. It must also be thin enough to flow through the oilways. The Society of Automotive Engineers has a classification system for grading oil viscosity. This is why you will notice an SAE before the grading. The first number may be a 0, 5, 10, 15 or 20 and is followed by a W for winter. The second number is for the viscosity in hot temperatures and it may be a 20, 30, 40 or 50. For this motor oil, with the label 10W40, the 10W means that the oil has a viscosity of 10 when the engine is cold. This is considered relatively thin and means it will begin flowing even before the engine heats up, thus ensuring the oil will flow easily and reach all engine parts at startup. The second number is 40. This is the viscosity of the oil once the engine has heated up. It isn't too thin and so it does provide proper lubrication and protection for the components. Now let's look at the letters that follow. These are the API classifications, and every motor oil is given a rating by the American Petroleum Institute. The oil must meet minimum OEM, original equipment manufacturer, quality standards. You will see a symbol on the label of an engine oil showing this rating. A 2-letter code is featured on the label. This tells you the specification of the oil and which types of vehicles the oil is designed for. It will begin with either an S for gasoline engines or a C for diesel engines. The second letter tells you which model years the oil is designed to work with. For the letter A, the oil meets requirements of vehicles that were developed before 1930. The API classification of oil recommended for most new vehicles is N, so that the 2-letter code should read API-SN for new cars. The current generation of oils have numerous additives designed to protect various engine components. They include additives for oxidation control, corrosion prevention, engine cleanliness, minimizing wear, rust prevention, and many more vital functions. Last but not least is CleanGuard, an engine protection technology developed by our engineers that is unique to BP engine oils. CleanGuard keeps engines cleaner and cleaner engines run longer. So there you have it. You're now successfully decoded an engine oil label. Remember, if you use the wrong viscosity grade of oil, you won't notice much difference as long as it's close in grade. However, the engine will wear down sooner and may provide lower performance. If it's the service classification that's wrong, you could reduce your vehicle's performance and cause serious damage. Emissions will increase and your engine could break down from many causes because of the lack of protective additives in the oil. It's important to have a trusted professional mechanic change your engine oil regularly, ensuring the correct oil is used. A wrong oil may void your warranty. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Viscosity, and I'll see you soon for another round of car care tips. Have a great weekend.